deep pop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Shoulda never let up, done with my seat, mine's got a skip hip popping in my Reeboks. Talking about a detox, like a beatbox, all grown up, looking like Selena. That blue white, them deep pop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Shoulda never let up, done with my seat, mine's got a skip hip popping in my Reeboks. Talking about a detox, like a beatbox, all grown up, looking like Selena. That blue white, them deep pop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Shoulda never let up, done with my seat, mine's got a skip hip popping in my Reeboks. Talking about a detox, like a beatbox, all grown up, looking like Selena. That
Could've been certain, could've been a G. Should've never snitched. Why you take it to police? Now they're looking at you funny when you're walking down the street, looking at you like food, trying to see where they can eat. Me, I'm like, while I wouldn't deal with the game. You don't really wanna act silly, behave. Whenever on stage and the million gets made. I need that breeze. Sorry for skeptic, they copy these flow, but they say that it's a new flow. Imitation don't flatter me, but it's cool though. Should've ever left the guy leaning my street low. Put them in half of the price of a Q-do, living like a boss man, nothing like Hugo. I need that good price. What a pagan, talking inflation, bleeding, getting impatient, patient. Everybody getting complacent, leg work, step on the pavement, victory lap. I'm back in the station. I'm really a psycho, Patrick Bateman. If it's
blue white, them deep pop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Shoulda never let up, done with my seat, mine's got a skip hip popping in my Reeboks. Talking about a detox, like a beatbox, all grown up, looking like Selena. Blue white, them deep pop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Shoulda never let up, done with my seat, mine's got a skip hip popping in my Reeboks. Talking about a detox, like a beatbox, all grown up, looking like Selena.
loud, but I never get lousy. Black Swan, Darren Aronofsky said he wants 16 for the beat, but I'm trying to get it under. Rack like Saudi, iced out watch and my diamonds ain't cloudy. 4 rings never came with a Audi. Feels like 4. I put my money where my mouth is and I don't wanna smile, just allow me. No new friends, I got mob ties. What would I be without the guys we get fly? Argue 1,000 times, you tell jokes till the tears come out your eyes. You know the haters hate when you're out of sight. I hear them say we sold out, yeah, we sold out. Everything I said, humble pie. One slice got a man down to size. Like could've been certain, could've been a G. Should've never snitched. Why you talking to police? Now they're looking at you funny when you're walking down the street, looking at you like food, trying to see where they can eat. Me, I'm like Wallow and Gilly with the game. You don't really wanna act silly, behave. Whenever on stage and the million gets made.
Blue white, them deep pop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Shoulda never let up, done with my seat, mine's got a skip hip popping in my Reeboks. Talking about a detox, like a beatbox, all grown up, looking like Selena.
I need that.
Ahora qué vamos a hacer, tenemos que mentir. Solo soy un impostor, yo salí de bed.
La gente se emocionó, abuela haciendo TikTok. ¿Y ahora qué vamos a hacer?
Si yo no sé ni cantar,
Y yo no sé ni rapear.
el futuro pinta mal.
¿Cómo se dice?
Rafi y la disquera están vendiéndome humo. No nos merecemos ser los número 1.
Salimos primero cuando buscan en Google. Y eso que venimos del mundo.
Y yo no sé ni cantar,
Y yo no sé ni rapear.
el futuro pinta mal.
¿Cómo se dice?
Nothing, no hay nada que hacer. Soy un impostor, no nos van a creer que somos lo mejor. I think, síndrome de impostor. Demasiada presión. Demasiada presión. Hace un mes sin dormir, del estrés me voy a morir. Esta vida no es para mí. Pedí tanto y me arrepentí.
Y quieren que aprendamos inglés.
Y quieren que vayamos al gym.
Cliché, nos piden que empecemos a ahorrar. Moishe,
Nos van a cancelar otra vez.
¿y qué? ¿Y vos vas a aprender a tocar?
¿O te vas a dejar?
Yo sé que Paco la va.
Yo sé que Cato no va a aguantar. Nothing, no hay nada que hacer. Soy un impostor.
It is one of the greatest competitions on the planet. I'm talking about the Champions League. And good evening. Tonight, the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And it's the opening match day in this season's Champions League competition. It's Arsenal facing Porto.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Trying his luck. And a look at the starting lineup.
Hang on, what a chance!
And that's a super effort. And a terrific save. Almost right off the bat.
Well, it was a quality shot, wasn't it? Struck it so cleanly, didn't he?
Electing to cross into the centre. Running with confidence. It's Ronaldo! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Right, let's join Alex Scott because, Alex, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Bayern match.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bayern. It's now 1-0.
And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt, Alex. Just then, apologies for that. Just to confirm, Bayern did score in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Distributing it well. Oh, that's a really good run. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Nice looking move, this. Gabri Vega. Oh, might be. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Not chasing the game, but now a corner. It's a short one. Right into the box. Not the best clearance. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Can he find the right pass? Oh, surely! Strong hand on that one. And the corner's been given. Well, the referee was of a mind to see whether anything would come of that, but now he's going to hand out the caution.
That's good to see. Allowing play to continue, but correct decision in the end.
Went in strongly to win the ball. Costa. Well, possibilities in the centre. That's a lovely ball. Porto have given us away. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Joelinton likes to run with the ball at his feet. And there's the feed into the box. Well, no way through in the end. Throw in here for Porto. Luke de Jong. Vega. And support available, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Ronaldo. On to Vitinha. Arsenal finding space on the wing. Fine cross into the middle. And we will have just one additional minute. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North. Second half underway, and Arsenal looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. And a goal to tell you about in the Barca match. Alex Scott, who has scored it.
Yeah, it's a goal for Barcelona. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 48 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Well, previously it was speculation, but now 100% confirmed. Bayern have got their man.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect he's going to have an impact from the off. He's a good player, and I think it's a fair value for him.
He's played it over to the near post. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Sainz. Borja Sainz. The defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect.
Well, it's certainly not the performance he'd have wanted, but you just feel if they play better in the second 45, they can hopefully turn this around.
Well, a goal update to bring you from the Real Madrid game, and that means we send it over to Alex.
Yeah, it's another goal for Real Madrid. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 61 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Brighton.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
Luke de Jong. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Nice looking move, this. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Possibilities for them to counter. The verdict is offside here. Just 15 minutes remaining. Varela. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. But then the one that goes astray. And David Raya has it now.
Well, the home fans are certainly getting behind their team, aren't they? There can't be that long left now. And you can see that they're trying to do their bit to get them over the finish line.
And a useful cross. And a good take under duress there. Borja Sainz. And Varela with it. And de Jong on the ball. And a good-looking pass. Well, still time for them to level it. Cross fired over. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Gabri Vega. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. So full time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European.
today, and there's a lot to fight for. Hello to you from the Amex Stadium, Brighton, the jewel of England's south coast. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Brighton and Hove Albion versus Arsenal.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Here's how Brighton and Hove Albion line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
This is how Arsenal line up. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Vitinha in midfield, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Went for it all right, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just over the top. A goal at Fulham, I believe. Over to Alex Scott for the info.
It's a goal for Fulham. It's now 1-0 with only 9 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Oh, chance! Someone for the team there. They decide against putting it into the box. Boscoli. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Has a go. Secure hands, calmly taken. Bellingham. Joelinton. The ball taken away from them. Matt O'Reilly. Oh, a great chance. Oh, against the bar.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
Could be setting something now. What a chance. Decent stop, did what was needed. Vitinha. Just lacked the required finesse with that one. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp.
Well, the home side are very much dictating the tempo over the past 15 minutes or so. The way they've progressed the ball up the field with good movement, quality passes. The opposition just can't live with them. They just need that goal now.
We're receiving news of a goal in the Fulham game. Alex, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Manchester City. The score...
Sorry to interject, but a big chance here. And that is a proper smash and grab. Somehow they've got in front.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
This has to be. Still danger here. And it's in. End-to-end stuff here. The lead lasting mere minutes. And we're all level again. Bellingham. Gabriel. Onto Odegaard. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Matt O'Reilly. And the tackle spot on.
Did well there. Brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
And that... Where They're back in business. One half down, one to go. Just not letting them have it. A goal at Fulham, I believe. Over to Alex Scott for the info.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. They've pulled one back with 46 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. That was a really good spot. Incapia. Joelinton. On to Bellingham. Ronaldo. Mbappe. Still a chance. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there. And away we go again at 2-1. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Should score here. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Ball then for Brighton. He hunts down the equaliser. Back off the bar. It's only halfway clear. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
A really open flow to this game now. End-to-end stuff. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, so deal done.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
Bellingham. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. Odegaard into the middle. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Joelinton. On to Odegaard. Vitinha. And it's given away. That's out of... Throw now. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. He takes it on. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Good save by the keeper. And that one has gone behind.
Well, how close was that? They've got themselves into the lead, but it's the keeper that deserves the plaudits if they win this. You have to say it was a big save, that.
And he might be called upon again here. Still some defending to do. Now, here's an invitation. Osimhen! Another goal! And one that surely will seal the win. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. We're receiving news of a goal in the Fulham game. Alex, what can you tell us?
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They're now behind by 1 with 85 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Barnes. That's a good ball. Well, he tried to put the hammer down on that one, and the result wasn't pretty. And it's all over, with the Arsenal fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
Eu nunca fui essas meninas tipo manequim. Por isso é estranho elas querendo ser iguais a mim. Chama atenção mesmo eu sempre estando de cantinho. E eles sempre me acham, me oferecem drinks. Homens me olhando, eles querem disso. Vi que é possível, agora quero um pedaço disso. Olha ao redor e todos rindo, aqui tem gás do riso. Investi em mim, conheço o meu alto risco. Ele não é mas que é o contato da boa. Me viu partindo, deu um salve no meu soldier. Acho que ele quer me ver, me ver, me ver. Acho que ele quer me vender roupa. Tô obcecada por moda, sempre com modelos caros. Sempre que eu compro, eu só busco os...
There is nothing quite like the thrill of knockout football. A very warm welcome from the London Stadium in the East End of England's capital. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's West Ham United versus Arsenal.
Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. Frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
He's hit that well! And with that sort of chance, you really ought to do a bit better. That's one player beaten. Into the area it goes. Good work, they've got it back. A promising move stalls. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. And Arsenal are making a change here. It's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player.
Oh, Guy, big moment here.
It might still happen. And there it comes to an end.
Well, Arsenal will count themselves unlucky not to have taken the lead there, because that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. What a good save that was.
Well, end-to-end stuff as they're forced to track back. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Joe Linton. This looks promising from Arsenal. Decent effort. Gutsy move to block it.
That's good defending. Excellent block.
sharp as they get the ball back. And that's where it ends. Both teams struggling to retain possession. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Well, they need to get back here. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Going for the blast on goal there. Couldn't keep it low enough, but not a bad try. Going for it. They shall not pass. An opportunity perhaps for Arsenal to get ahead now with the corner. And a strong hand to push it over. Really well done. And the corner is fired in. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. Joelinton. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. And this looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Traore. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. Bellingham. There's a chance for them to go now. Mbappe. I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Played into the box. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Could be a chance. More work to do yet. And there's the whistle, and that's it for the first half here at the London Stadium. So away we go then for the second half. Ben White. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Vitinha. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Really good defending there.
Just a friendly reminder that we have more Premier League coverage coming up for you here on EA TV as West Ham face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Plays it into the area now. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. To go a long way with this. Chance to go level. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Right. The defence quick to snatch it back. go now, there could be a break on. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. And set up the chance. And into the box it goes. Oh, superb reflexes. Had to be alert and was.
Well, Arsenal thought that was the moment they'd edged in front. But what an excellent save from the keeper. He's just kept his team in the game here.
Well, that's not going to cut it. Jude Bellingham. Goes on, past the defender. Good positioning, does the job.
Well, as you can see, Arsenal have certainly created enough chances, but their finishing just hasn't been good enough. But you do feel they must score soon.
And they won't change any of that without the ball. To take the lead. Good save. Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Yildiz. In the right position to cut out the pass. This could make something happen. It's in! And it might well be the winning goal. So they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. White. Joel Linton. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Vitinha. Great defending.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Now, I wonder where this is going. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Bellingham. Oh, could be a chance here. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Gets past really nicely. Oh, that has to be a yellow. And the full-time whistle is greeted by cheers from the home supporters who've seen their team go through.
Well, in a very tight match, they just about deserved their win, but it's...
Can I have your attention, please? For the last time before I leave. On second thought, I changed my mind. Been in this graveyard all my life. I'll do whatever I want. I'll see who I wanna see. Whenever I want, I'll be whatever I need. Now I'm gone, quick as a gunshot, born to run, can't be held up. Now I'm free, finally. She packed my, but it's nothing I needed. You can fool some people some of the time, and I was one of those fools. But you keep...
Well, everything is pointing towards a league game to truly savour. Hello, and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull day, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Ipswich Town versus Arsenal.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Into the box it goes. Or maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Ben Johnson. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And the danger is cleared.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Azor Matusiwa. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, if he times his runs off the ball and isolates defenders in 1v1 situations, his pace will cause all sorts of problems today.
Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Ben Johnson. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Chance to move ahead. And that's a solid off the keeper, off the post, and danger averted. Jude Bellingham. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Goes for goal! Surely now, they've got in front. A key moment in the match. Arsenal get the ball rolling again, keen for a quick reaction to going behind. Good pass, good chance. Really quick tempo to this move.
Well, they move the ball so well, don't they?
This could get interesting. A really good interception to take the ball. Nicely sets it up. Scruffy play, ball lost. Vitinha. Has to turn them around. What a chance this could be. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging. So off we go at 1-1 now. Well, what a place to loot. Genuine chance here. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Dara O'Shea. Pass after pass. Happy just to keep possession for now.
Yeah, they're dominating the ball here.
To square things up. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Well, he hasn't had quite the impact that we'd expect today.
Well, as you can see, he just hasn't had enough touches in the key areas. And that's one of the reasons they're losing this game at the moment.
Back to it then, the second half begins. Strong play to keep possession. Matusiwa. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Looking for someone at the front post here. An exhilarating move, but no equalising goal.
Yeah, that was a really outstanding save after a good bit of play.
Plenty of open space to explore here. Space now to get a crossover. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Good anticipation there. It really was.
Now there could be a chance to counter. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Ipswich face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that. Well, there's the flag. Offside. They're making a change here. Azor Matusiwa. Arsenal with the ball again. Yildiz has found the pass. But it's offside, surely not by much.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Matusiwa. Lovely weighted pass. They're in here. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. Marquinhos. Joelinton. Onto Marquinhos. Ødegaard. Joelinton. Just needs the composure now. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. And we're back underway and 2-2 now. This is an excellent run. And they might be in. And the ball is won quite brilliantly.
That was a magnificent slide tackle.
Joelinton. Played through nicely. And it's on here. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable. So here we go again, and not long left to hang on to this lead. O'Shea. Five minutes left, one goal in it. Still the prospect of late excitement. Now he's in. Who's got in the way of it? That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Nicely played through. Another goal! And one that surely will seal the win. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, fairly...
Whose name is on the trophy? There's cup fever in the air for a tie that could provide the eventual winners. Expect fast and furious football right from the get-go. The heat is on. All the action coming your way here on EA TV. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Arsenal, and they take on Real Madrid.
Both teams played really well last time out, but something has to give here today. I'm looking forward to this one. It should be a great contest.
Alexander-Arnold. On to Camavinga. Gets in the way superbly.
That's great defending there.
It's a fresh matchup for these two managers today, but who's going to get the better of it?
Yeah, there's a lot of respect for each other, I think. Both are very good tacticians.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, I think the front pair need to combine well today, both with their link-up play and their movement. And if the number 10 can also find space, he will create problems with his passing. And also watch out for the fullbacks who do love to get forward.
Having a go. Oh, yes! What a goal! Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. 1-0 then as we get started again. Piero Incapia. On to Camavinga. Arsenal regaining possession. This to level it. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. Antonio Rudiger. Well, let's cross to Alex now with news of a goal in the Atletico game.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. It's now 1-0 with 20 minutes on the clock.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. And a cross into the area. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. All one, well read.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Decent looking attack, this. Oh, that's really well cut out. Gabriel. Played to Gabriel. Joe Linton. Real Madrid come away with it. And the attack halted in its tracks. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Play on is the verdict there. Vitinha. A miscue in the final third there.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Vinicius Junior. Onto Camavinga. Here we go! And enough on it to steer it to safety. Well, not long until the interval, and Real Madrid have the edge. How about their overall performance?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've got dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
And that's going to be all for the first half here at Arsenal. So the second half begins with Arsenal looking to bounce back. Incapia. Played to Gabriel. Odegaard. Marquinhos. Onto Bellingham. Camavinga. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Arsenal face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. And the counter fizzling out in the end. The play just breaking down a little here.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Marquinhos. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real
goal
impact.
here, maybe. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Real Madrid are going to make a change now. A bit of a squeeze on here. Wasteful from Arsenal. Beaten easily here. Oh, should score! And a great stop to turn the ball away. Vitinha. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, any chance has gone for now.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Saka. Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Valverde. Camavinga. Nicely played through. Well, he had to get that right, and did. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. Joelinton. He's in here. It's there! Time running out, and they've got the goal that draws them level. The game restarts with the score 1-1. Handy position now for a late winner. Still a chance. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there. Zubimendi. Played to White. They have to make something count from this. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Vinicius Junior. And there goes the final whistle with Arsenal beaten. Your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, it's a disappointing result, and they were just a yard off.
Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Should've never let up, with my seat, my snap up. Skip hip popping in my rebus. Talking about a detox, like a beatbox, all grown up. Looking like Salute, not that. I need that, I need that, I need that. Blue white on deep pop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, them rebus. Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Should've never let up, with my seat, my snap up. Skip hip popping in my rebus. Talking about a detox, like a beatbox, all grown up. Looking like Salute, not that. I need that, I need that, I need that. Blue white on deep pop, she a little teapot, 2 left feet, them rebus. Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Should've never let up, with my seat, my snap up. Skip hip popping in my rebus. Talking about a detox, like a beatbox, all grown up. Looking like Salute, not that.
Could have been.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of... Hello everyone from North London, the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Arsenal facing Aston Villa.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Hang on, what about this? It's saved! Magnificent from the keeper.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
And the keeper has it to avert the danger. Amadou Onana. That's a good spot. Well played.
That's a great decision. Really clever.
Amadou Onana. Ross Barkley. Nice rhythm to the passing here. What a chance here. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. So off we go at 1-0. Ødegaard. Vitinha. Great instinct there to cut it out. McGinn. It's pass after pass, ball and players moving as one. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Lovely setup. Should score here. And a great stop to turn the ball away. This could be dangerous. Could be now. Offside has been given here. And now it is time for the booking.
Yeah, good decision, ref. He had to be booked, didn't he?
McGinn. Ross Barkley. And it's on now. Denied by some top quality defending.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Opportunity here. Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate. not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Setting up the chance. Joe Linton. Lovely, incisive ball. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. So they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Tapsoba. Amadou Onana. John McGinn. Finding the spaces, looking good. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Chance for the lead. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. Oh, could be here. And that is an easy one to claim. Ronaldo. Oh, who wants that one? Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. And here it comes. Get it away, but not far. Now here comes a change. One way to stop an attack, but it will be punished. And with that, the first half comes to an end at the Emirates. And we're off for the second half. They found a way through. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with.
Well, they've certainly got the momentum here. It's chance after chance, and the crowd are loving it. Just need to finish it off now.
Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. But able to deal with the danger decisively to take the lead. It's in! That gives them the lead, and well deserved, you have to say. And away we go again, and 2-1. Just not letting them have it.
A real grit there to shield it.
Ezri Konsa. William Saliba. They're still ahead by 1, and they're moving the ball with real purpose. Nice possession. The defence quick to snatch it back. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Osimhen. Chance to level things. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. Off we go once more. And there's no knowing where the next draw is going to come from. Good ball. Now what to do with it? Here, and the keeper quick off the mark. Kenan Yildiz. And And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Arsenal face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary.
Yeah, and I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
And play on is the verdict there. That's a good pass. Gets in the way superbly. A chance for Villa now to take the lead from this corner. Well, here's a change for Aston Villa. Edmund Tapsoba. They're in here. And it's in to put them in front. Well, underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tail? Yildiz. Mbappe. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Konsa. Here's William Saliba. Ollie Watkins. Amadou Onana. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Given away by Arsenal. Big chance. Oh, that's a great block. There's going to be a change now. It's been delivered. McGinn. Closed it down well. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Decent looking attack, this. No, surely. A really good chance missed. Will that prove costly?
Well, what an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
Ball one, well read. Well, that brings a close to the match. A frustrating day here for Arsenal, far from at their best, and it's 3 points dropped.
Well...
Well, what a game we've got in store today, and the crowd is alive with expectation. It's blue versus red in London today. I'm Guy Mowbray with Sue Smith alongside me for commentary, and we're live at Stamford Bridge for Chelsea versus Arsenal.
Well, you can't beat the London derby. Just listen to that atmosphere. And Chelsea have had some big results over the years. The biggest, I think, was 6-0 here. I'm sure they'd love that scoreline again.
Chelsea showing good width here. Here's how Chelsea line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This is how Arsenal line up. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Vitinha in midfield, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. So Arsenal are looking to bounce back after a poor result against Aston Villa. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, it was a great game to watch, but the fans will be disappointed to lose 3-2 in the end. As for today, they need to start strong. I think if they play to their best, they'll...
Having a look, and that was passed towards the goal, but it's wide of the target. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's just a natural goal scorer.
Oh, what about this? The effort shut out.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
Jude Bellingham. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Palmer. Fernandez. That's a good ball. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Ronaldo. It's a good ball in behind. Mbappe. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Jimenez. And play on is the verdict there. João Pedro. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Ronaldo. On to Odegaard. Mbappe. And the defence regains control. Cole Palmer. This looks promising from Chelsea. Free kick, and what a chance this could be. Had to stretch for it, but did enough to tip it over. It's played in now. No danger from that one. Arsenal come away with the ball. Palmer. Decent effort. But it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. Bellingham. In to win it, but the ball goes out. And with that, the first half comes to an... Well, the second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Lime. Cole Palmer. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Oh, terrific from the keeper. Super speed, razor-sharp reactions. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the... Oh, surely must score. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. One 0 then as we get started again. Kivior. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, there it ends. Put into the middle. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! So away we go again at 2-0 now. Gabriel. And they've come away with the ball. Well, a memorable win could be around the corner. Memorable for all concerned with the club.
Yeah, it's definitely there for the taking. A win today would surely elevate his status, wouldn't it?
Hang on, they could be in. Absolutely stunning defending.
Yeah, recovers so well there.
Ronaldo. A chance to get in behind here. And the goalkeeper keeps him out on this occasion.
Yeah, he wasn't far off from getting his second. He does look lively and you can see that he wants more.
And what can Arsenal do from the corner? Yildiz takes the ball. Coutinho. Will it ever open up here? That looked in all the way until the glove just got to the ball. And the corner is fired in. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past. It's a brilliant goal.
Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Cole Palmer. Taking advantage there to win the ball. And it's been given as offside. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Lyman. Could be setting something now. And that one gifted to the goalkeeper. Yildiz just needs the composure now. This time. And that is a top quality save. Neto. João Pedro. Chelsea finding space on the flank. Struggling to keep the ball there. Lyman. Fernandez. And it must be. And it's all over with the Arsenal fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack every time they went forward.
A manager unafraid of making the big call, as evidenced by the decision to leave a key... Good evening. Tonight, the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is... Must be! Able to close down the shot.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Putting it out of play for a throw-in. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, I think the front pair need to combine well today, both with their link-up play and their movement. And if the number 10 can also find space, he will create problems with his passing. And also watch out for the fullbacks who do love to get forward.
They might score here, Stuart. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. Decent position. Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. What should we expect to see from him?
Well, it's the perfect modern-day fullback. He defends well in 1v1 situations, he's a good athlete, and he gets forward to provide an attacking threat. It'll be interesting to see how he fits in today and exactly what the coach expects of him.
Ben White. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
What a tackle that was.
Jesus. Good vision from Gabriel Jesus. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Joelinton. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, no stopping him. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Had to wait for the support to arrive. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Arsenal have given it away. Marseille will get the throw-in. Højbjerg. Decent idea to jump in front. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. Martin Ødegaard. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Greenwood. And a brisk run. And the cross goes in. Well, not away properly. Well, threat averted. Osimhen. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Imad Abdelli. That's a good-looking pass. Can he finish? Looking to lift one and swept up on the line. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home. Into the second half then. Marseille with the advantage here, but certainly no room for complacency. Deflection, throw in here. Amin Gouiri. Nice looking move, this. And Højbjerg with it. Genuine chance. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more. Easily. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Arsenal facing Spurs.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
There it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
That's a good ball. Could pull one back here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Here it is now, a substitution. He's driven in the corner. And just wide with the header. Kadioglu. Teammates available. And into the last 30 minutes now. Dangerous ball. It could be for Mbappe. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Imad Abdelli. This looks promising from Marseille. Passing it well. Joelinton. The right place to cut out the pass. Real chance. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now.
Well, this is building up to a nail-biting finish. These Arsenal fans are making so much noise. Can they get the equaliser here?
It really can be a difficult skill to master.
He didn't get it right there.
Advantage, Arsenal. Interesting pass. Intercepting it intelligently. Angel Gomez. Now with Greenwood. Good use of the ball. There's the opportunity here. And the keeper able to hold on to it.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull? A glorious opportunity it was, and that could loom large.
Well, that should have put them level. That could be it for them today.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And showing good game awareness.
That's really good awareness there.
Right, a good moment to send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, I believe something has happened at the Parc des Princes.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 85
Oh,
minutes
forgive me,
played.
Alex, what an opportunity here. And not cleared away properly. Well, it did look promising for a bit. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Glorious play, Ronaldo.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and he makes the finish look so easy.
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were triggered to goals, and Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking.
Well, this is a derby in the English capital that always carries weight and substance. A rich history to draw. Welcome to North London, and no love lost between these two. Arsenal against Tottenham here at the Emirates. Always something to look forward to. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And Stuart, it's a fixture you know very well from your own playing days.
Yeah, absolutely. I played in this game more than any other. And let's get it right. As you mentioned, these two clubs don't like each other. It's as simple as that. And there's a lot at stake today.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts alongside Ronaldo. And Spurs will go with this starting 11.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with a number 10 in behind the front two. But if that's going to work, he has to be clever with his movement, get on the ball as much as possible, and be a real goal threat.
Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Xavi Simons. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Mohamed Kudus. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Bentancur. Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game, taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today, hopefully not.
Mbappe. Trying to open them up. Opportunity for Ronaldo. It's gone in. Arsenal take the lead in the derby. And just listen to the fans. That tells you the story. So back underway, and a wake-up call for Tottenham, perhaps. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Simons. Bentancur with it. Well, good idea. Mohamed Kudus. Can they do it? Oh, fully stretched. He's driven in the corner. He's snuffing out the danger. Bentancur. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level.
All very good, but they need that killer pass now.
Can he get them level? Surely. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Bissouma. Van de Ven. It's with Bentancur. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. The referee has a decision to make. Well, the execution there rather went awry.
Well, Derek, the less said about that, the better, I think.
Martin Ødegaard. Teammates available. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. So half-time, that will close the book on the... The second half has begun here in North London. Oh, disappointing end to that. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Not the pass he had in mind. So out for a throw-in. Enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League. Opportunity! And that was a really creditable attempt.
Good technique, but just couldn't get it on target, could he?
Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
The Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And he's in. Kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Bentancur. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Well, now they they have possession. Bentancur. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And Spurs showing good width. But really sticking to their task defensively. Right, I think we'd better send it over to Alex Scott, because Alex, news of a goal at Old Trafford, I believe.
It's a goal for Newcastle. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 66 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Real chance. Oh, yes! You have to marvel at the sheer spectacle of it. Taking everyone by surprise, yet at the same time we know just how capable he is. A special moment.
Well, when you see this again, it's just... That's a wonderful goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Bissouma. And on the ball, Danzo. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Kevin Danzo. Mickey van de Ven. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur taking on Ipswich Town. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Simons. Kulusevski. Promising move from Tottenham. Chance to get themselves back into it. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Smart defending.
Well, that really needed to go in, didn't it? Sums up their day, really. It's just not quite happened for them here.
Right, just hearing ball in the net at Old Trafford. That means we join Alex Scott.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. 5 minutes left. Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. To clarify, Newcastle did find the net in that game, and that game is on a knife edge now, level at 2-2. Bellingham. It's with Ødegaard. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. So there goes the final whistle. It ends in a victory for Arsenal. Maximum points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Baby, ¿qué es la que hay? Tienes jevo. Si te cansas de él, mami, yo cojo el relevo. Yo me atrevo, te enseño nuevo. Tú estás dura y yo me veo en el espejo. So what's up? Tú dando mamacita, dime what's up. Yo dando what's up. Yo sé que tu face card no declina. Ey, trépate en el visitando al joyero. Me caché par de anillos, uno pa' cada dedo. La MVP de este con mi negocio no juego. Tirando chavos mientras suena está en el... ¿Quién es esa diva y sabe que están hablando de mí? Dos teléfonos.
All eyes on Kai Havertz. Facing his former club, he'll want to make a point. Don't go anywhere. We'll have all the action for you live next. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And hopefully we're in for a treat of a match on this Halloween. It's Nottingham Forest, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, I was told my treat was having a day off. But actually, I'm pleased to be here because this should be a really good game.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. He's in behind. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. One 0 then. Plata. Now with Savona. They made a brilliant start here, and the manager's tactics are clearly giving them the upper hand once again.
Absolutely. Tactically, they had the better of them in the last encounter, and that's happening again today.
Joelinton. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Gonzalo Plata. And support available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Joelinton. Maybe dangerous here. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
A slightly better pass, and they were in there.
And just hearing, ball in the net at Stamford Bridge. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Chelsea. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one.
Now jumping in because this could be promising for them. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. Apologies for that. To confirm, Chelsea did score in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Nikola Milenkovic. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Elliot Anderson. Moving the ball really well here. Songare. Oh, could be! Well, whatever way you slice it, that was a terrible miss.
Well, he'll know what a bad miss that was. I'm not sure how he got that off target.
Well, he's certainly not alone. And a free kick in a dangerous position. And an opportunity from the corner to get right back into this one.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
And now to level the game. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. So underway again at 2-2. He's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. Facing his former club, facing his past, and that's not always straightforward, is it, Stuart?
Well, it can work either way. Some players are inspired and play really well. Some feel overawed. I hope for his sake it's the first.
Gonzalo Plata. Ibrahim Songare. And Havertz. Tyrick Mitchell. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Must take the lead here. Can they put it away? Well, no damage done. Vitor Ferreira. Arsenal have given it away. A good and fair challenge. Ronaldo. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And away they go again, into the second half. Beautiful pass. Marquinhos. Piero Hincapié. Here's Marquinhos. Joelinton. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Could be dangerous. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Vitor Ferreira. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, it's off the post. And it's all rather fizzled out.
Well, Forest are still in this just about, but they need to defend much better. They got lucky there.
Well, now it's all about forgetting that that was such a close shave and using the ball themselves advantageously. Can he convert? And the keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Ferreira. He's in behind. Oh, he's got to it!
Well, I always fancied him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
Well, that really was a terrific first-half showing from Ronaldo. Dazzled in every way. Your analysis?
Wow, that was absolutely brilliant. His movement, skill and decision-making were of the highest quality. And add to that the 3 goals that he scored. That was as good as you'll see from anybody.
Gibbs White. Oh, to level the match. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Vitor Ferreira. It's with Joelinton. Good work from Nottingham Forest to win it back. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Heavy blow to his upper thigh in that last tackle. But at the moment, he's staying on the pitch. Keep an eye on him, though.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, just hearing someone has scored in the West Ham game. Alex Scott can provide us with the details.
Yes, a third goal for Manchester United. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They've pulled one back with 76 minutes.
Oh no, what a chance this is! And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Well, Stuart and I will be back with you for another huge game, and I'm sure you'll agree this is one you'll want to be with us for. It's Arsenal facing Bayern.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Trying to open them up. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Hutchinson. And it's with Gibbs-White. Can they get themselves level? But nothing comes of it. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Ferreira. And the referee blows his whistle. Now we can say it officially. Arsenal have won this game. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek.
A cool presence in the changing room. This is a manager who commands respect. And it's no surprise the fans are fully behind him. He's building something special here. Well, I can tell you the atmosphere is really starting to build up here in Munich ahead of kick-off time. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And it really should be a zestful lead phase game in the Champions League. It is Bayern Munich up against, takes it on, an incredible block.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Might be a chance here. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Kane. Goretzka has it now. Well, the away fans are hoping for a better performance from their heroes. They've disappointed so far in this competition, it's fair to say.
Well, the way they've been underperforming, this is going to be a tough game for them. There's no doubt about that.
One goal apiece in this game. Interesting pass. Diaz. Can he put it away? And a goal and grabs another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Gabriel. Challenge that was required. Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. No chance perhaps. Oh, a smart stop. And over it comes. Well, Arsenal unable to hang on to the ball. Will it happen for them? Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Olise. Harry Kane. On to Goretzka. Promising move this from Bayern. Gnabry. To shoot for a goal. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Incapié. Oh, this is looking promising. Mbappe! And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level. So back underway, and I have to say this game is everything I hoped it would be. Okay, just hearing someone has scored at the Bernabeu, but who exactly? Let's find out from Alex.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. It was a poor clearance.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. Just couldn't get it through. Gabriel. Now with Vitinha. Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. To confirm, Real Madrid have found the net in that game. They now lead by 1-0. Can they set up a chance? And Bayern finding space on the flank. And they stop them in their tracks. Looking for the right angle.
What a wonderful clearance that is. That's a brilliant piece of defending.
And that brings to an end the first half here in Munich. For who would... And away they go again, into the second half. Incapié. Mbappe. And a useful cross. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Right, a good moment to send it over to Alex Scott, because, Alex, I believe something has happened at the Parc des Princes.
It's a goal for PSG. They've scored the opener with 49 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Oh, could be an opportunity here. The quality of pass needs to be a bit better.
Yeah, they can't afford to give the ball away so cheaply.
Victor Osimhen. He's in an offside position. And the substitution will occur now. Palinha. Clean challenge. Vitor Pereira. Now, options are plenty. Advantage, Arsenal. And it's played into the centre. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Goretzka. The cross was deep, a little too deep. A very good tackle. Stop to turn the ball away. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Chance to cross. And after the cross, a tremendous block. And it's opening up. Not out of the woods yet. And here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy. Well, can Bayern force the equaliser? Their fans certainly think so, but it needs to come quickly.
Teammates available. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position? So the current scoreline 4-2. Luis Diaz. Very quick thinking there. On to the last. Good-looking move. Opportunity still there. And an excellent save to bring that counter-attack to an end.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Newcastle United. And support available. Luis Diaz. Gnabry. Oh, a superb save. Bellingham. Could be useful. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. And over it comes. Well, no damage done. Throw in then for Bayern. It's a substitution for Bayern. Upamecano. And Diaz has it. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Intelligent defending. And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. Arsenal victorious. That's the main headline from this one.
Well, fairly...
Our camera lens trained on one man. Facing his former club, he'll want to make a point live on EA TV. Well, the rain has been lashing down in the build-up to this game, and it's still falling here at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal up against Newcastle United.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. Just cutting off the supply. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Marquinhos plays alongside. Oh, surely! Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team, there's no doubt about that.
Well, that one has promise. Oh, good-looking run. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game, taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today, hopefully not.
Martin Ødegaard. Well, Newcastle have it back now. Guimarães. Anthony Gordon. Matt Target. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Interesting pass. And taking it away. They're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well, I understand changing circumstances in the Palace match. Let's hear all about them from Alex.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've scored the opener here with 23 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, clattered away. Advantage, Arsenal. Teammates available. Excellent strike! And a decent save, full credit. Let's see about the delivery. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Very effective pass. Oh, chance perhaps. Determined defending.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Gordon. Good use of advantage. Eze. Tonali with it. Nick Woltemade. Good passage of play. And a useful cross. Well, still danger. And the move breaks down. Gordon. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Trying his luck. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Martin Ødegaard. Piero Incapié. Good-looking pass. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Might lead to a chance. Well, full marks for getting past him. Now he must favour the cross. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. The second half has begun here in North London. Gabriel. Newcastle come away with it. Matt Target. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on. Advantage with them. Oh, nice ball. This looks more than decent. Good looking cross. Was an important piece of defending. And he has options available. He's got to have a go here. Well, he was a long way. But that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Bruno Guimaraes. Matt Target. An impressive run. Urian Timber. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And in with a real chance. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. And Newcastle get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? Gordon. Tonali with it. Well, I understand changing circumstances in the Palace match. Let's hear all about them from Alex.
And it's his second goal for Manchester City. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 64 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Buckman. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing West Ham United. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Yes, the problem seems to be in that last challenge, he took a massive blow to his upper thigh. He's struggling at the moment, but hasn't asked to come off.
Cheers, Jeff. Ronaldo. Moving it confidently.
Can they just find that killer pass now?
Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Newcastle United taking on Ipswich Town. And breaking developments at Selhurst Park. Here's Alex Scott with the information.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. They're back in this now with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Takes aim. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Ferreira. Plenty of support here. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Guimaraes. Ramsey. Matt Target. Can they level it up? Sandro Tonali. Ramsey. And a chance to whip it in here. So there goes the final whistle. It ends in a victory for Arsenal. Maximum One man the focus of attention. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV? Hello from the London Stadium. It does rain from time to time here in the English capital, and that has been the case throughout the day. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's West Ham United versus Arsenal.
Can he finish it here?
Strong hand on that one.
Well, it was a top-class save by the keeper, but if Arsenal continue to play with this sort of quality, I think it's only a matter of time before they do take the lead here.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Oh, still something on here! Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah.
And a goal right off the bat! No wonder they're jumping for joy! The Hammers get the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from them? There needs to be. Potts. Promising looking attack from West Ham. Can he deliver? Superb stop. Well, Ronaldo, a top talent when it comes to finding the back of the net. I wonder what you expect to see from him in this game.
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score.
Decides to shoot, and fired against the crossbar. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. Really closing him down. What can the Hammers do from this position? Well, plenty of green space to run into. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
Martin Ødegaard. Mbappe, and he's through here. He had to score, and he does. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Tino Livramento. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Oh, he's through here! And halted in his tracks. Wasn't the best of free kicks. Shaping to shoot. He got a good palm on it. An Arsenal corner. And over it comes. And in the right position to read it. one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
Just the challenge that was required. Well, that's how to press. Teammates available. Could pull one back here. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Joelinton. Cynical, would normally be yellow. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
And hit with ferocity. Nothing wrong with the idea on the free kick, but the goalkeeper has it. On to Potts. Valentin Castellanos. Somerville. Opportunity. Great defending. And that will be that for the first half. And as the West Ham players get ready for the manager. So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from West Ham in the second? Füllkrug. It's with Guerrero. Trying to pull one back. And there's the feed into the box. Well, not away properly. Well, opportunity missed just when we wondered if things were going to change for them.
Well, this should have been a goal, and boy, do they need it.
And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's West Ham United taking on Ipswich Town. Tino Livramento. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. And it's played into the centre. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Joelinton. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. Joelinton. Martin Ødegaard. Might be a chance to break. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. But it goes without saying, we'll have plenty more live action for you here on EA TV. And Stuart and I thoroughly looking forward to being with you for this one. It's Arsenal against Atletico.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Incapié. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Gives it a go. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Well, on they go again. Arsenal very much in charge. It's turning into a right old thrashing. Castellanos. Oh, read it really well. 20 minutes remaining.
Happy birthday to Sasha Walker, celebrating today from Grandad Stan and Bran.
Will it happen for them? Electing to shoot. Taking one for the team.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, looks so promising. Can they set up a chance? Shot from long range. Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Ten minutes left for play. And it's opening up. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Incapié. It's with Ødegaard. Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. Jared Bowen. A really good pass. Jude Bellingham. Martin Ødegaard. And a disappointing pass. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And playing advantage. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And look at this! Keeper won. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? And so that is that. The referee blows for full time. A victory for Arsenal.
Who's up for the cup? We're about to find out with a contest that could... Hello, and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull evening, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Atletico Madrid versus Arsenal.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Arsenal trying to get things moving. And the promise of something happening is over. Making decent progress here. This is how Arsenal line up. Martin Ødegaard plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for PSG. It's now 1-0 with only 8 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Baena. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, a chance that was promising. And he won't want to see that attempt again. Still going here. Just needs the composure now. They've gone in front. A key moment in the match. So Atletico Madrid find themselves behind and they've got work to do. Alvarez. Neymar. Over it. Fearless block.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
And the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Played in with that. And to win it, but the ball goes out. Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, a really poor challenge. What's the referee going to do here? Joel Linton. Okay. Now Neymar. Baena. Now here's an invitation. But the man in goal wins the race to the ball. Being made to work to stay on the ball. But it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Now there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. It's now 1-0, 36 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. Alvarez. Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. Atletico still trailing here, but maybe an opportunity from this corner.
Well, it's the first chance that they've had in a while, and the crowd are sensing this is a great opportunity. They're really getting behind them.
And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Koke. Decent looking attack this. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half here in Madrid. Second half starts, it's advantage Arsenal. This is far from over yet. Martin Odegaard. Pass is incomplete, nicely won. Piero Incapia. Mbappe. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Alvarez. And the defender left behind. Chance to cross here. Surely the equaliser. Oh, what a miss. That's hard to believe.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Ben White. Odegaard. Arsenal with acres of space to attack. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Koke. Closed it down well. White. Ødegaard. Now time to cross to Alex Scott with news of a goal.
Yes, another goal for PSG. They're pulled ahead by 2 with 64 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. David Hanchko. Promising looking attack from Atletico. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Chance to level things. Must be. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. White. Moving forward well. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Hanchko. We're inside the final 15 minutes. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Ødegaard. On to Bellingham. Martin Ødegaard. Wasteful from Arsenal. Some contact there, but advantage played.
Well, it's so noisy in here, and the fans are really pushing the side on. They know there's still time for one last chance to get the winner.
Just needs the composure now. Oh, he's kept them alive with that.
Yeah, that could have been decisive, couldn't it? But they're still very much in this.
Rice. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Genuine chance. Still problems for them here. Oh, can you believe it? There's so little time left. Surely that'll be the winner. So full time here and not the result that Arsenal wanted. What about their overall performance?
Hoje à noite na cidade tá acontecendo. Já mandei deixar recado, sua braba mesmo. Todos estão me vendo, no passinho faz o movimento. Abre a rodinha do baile, música popular carioca. Isso é o Rio, 40 graus, bebê, então.
Sabe o código é a condição. Tem X9 ou a Landelon. Os cria passando de 3. Ela jogando, é a mó trenzão. Me ligar quando quiser a boa. Sabe se passa lá, cabelo voa. Bate de frente que dá defeito. Isso não é medo, isso é respeito. Baile na enxada é sensação. Ela desce rebolando até o chão. Passe a respeitar nossa história. Ela não acaba agora.
Hoje à noite na cidade tá acontecendo. Já mandei deixar recado, sua braba mesmo. Todos estão me vendo, no passinho faz o movimento. Abre a rodinha do...
A manager who commands respect. The fans are supportive. Well, the rain has been lashing down in the build-up to this game. The fans have made their frustrations clear, and now the manager faces the hardest part. Hello, a warm welcome and delighted to be with you from Manchester. We're here at the Etihad. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Manchester City versus Arsenal.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Ronaldo. Glorious play. Ronaldo. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Rodri plays alongside Yaya Toure in the centre of midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. And putting it wide from there. A pity, really. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts alongside Ronaldo. And off the woodwork, had the audacity to go for goal.
Well, what a goal that would have been. I'm surprised he took it on, to be honest. So close.
Did well to clear it away.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Arsenal went down disappointingly in their last match. They lost against Bournemouth. What do you expect from them in this game?
Yeah, 1-0 loss. It was a really tight game, though, wasn't it? When you look at today, they need to improve as a whole, make sure they press as a team and work the opposition. It's going to be tough. I can see them sharing the spoils.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, for the manager, it really is about trying to swim against the tide of recent history.
Yeah, it's looking like another mountain to climb. He'll need an inspired performance from his squad, won't he?
Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Well read to ease the pressure. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Ronaldo. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. And Arsenal have won the corner as they try to take the lead. Let's see about the delivery. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate. So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Haaland. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Bellingham. Well, that challenge was far from clean. And good anticipation.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
This could level it. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. Can they do it? Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great.
Well, it's a big decision, not given, and you can hear the fans are fuming.
Foden. A City free kick forthcoming. And cutting it out. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And no let-up. And really wanted to extend their advantage.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Out of play, City throw. Now a decent position. They could level it. Keeper did his job to begin with. And he cobbles out the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. From Mbappe. And it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And a no-nonsense clearance. Half time. That one. So all even here. Who might produce that match-winning moment? Marquinhos. And on to Yildiz. And support available. Nice looking pass. Mbappe! And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. A change in the offing for City. Omar Marmoush. Phil Foden now. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. But the goalkeeper has it.
The stats show just what an enthralling game it's been so far. You've got two teams absolutely going for it. Lots of chances, and it's so difficult at this point to say who's going to go on and win this.
Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. Neither side able to keep the ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
It is advantage Manchester City here. Ryan Ait-Nouri. City move it forward with purpose. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. And let's join Alex Scott now, because Alex, I believe the situation has changed in the Newcastle game.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. It's now 1-0 with 63 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Marquinhos. Now with Yildiz. On to Vitinha. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester City taking on Ipswich Town. Mbappe! Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Antoine Semenyo. Yaya Toure. Holland. On to Semenyo. Moving the ball well here. Can he put them in front? And a good save there. And Manchester City will go to their bench. And there's the delivery. And dealt with proficiently there. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Counter-attacking possibilities. And a fine tackle. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Arsenal facing Fulham. And teammates to play it to. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Into the box it goes. Could still be dangerous. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Ronaldo. And Bellingham. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go. And the teams cannot be separated. And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning goal in their future? And beyond the byline, goal kick then.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
It's a good-looking ball. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Played in there. Semenyo must take the lead here. Oh, what a wonderful save to keep it even.
I thought that was the winner. It's fantastic work from the keeper, though.
Nervy clearance. And the referee's whistle. That is the end of the story.
Stop me, dead in my tracks. I was headed for disaster, and then I turned back. I was wrestling with the coat hanger. Can you guess who won? The universe shrugged, then moved on. It's a guess. No, I
In the changing room, you can see that the manager really is the true heartbeat of this team. And the fans know that they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. A warm welcome to you from the Emirates Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray, and alongside me is Sue.
Into money, Bamiana, Tanta Mali, no cover women as a town colony, do my going, harmonize, sort of into money, Bamiana, Tanta Mali, no cover women as a town colony, do my going, harmonize. Hakalage, harmonize, Santosola, Nulla, Hakalage, Santosola, Yelegaye, Ujigami, Songa Yelega.
All eyes on Kylian Mbappe. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action comes your way next on EA TV. Good evening.
that's the only, that's the best word I can put it down to. Like, even my boys who I came with from uni, like, they were saying the same thing. It was like, let him know that, like, yo, they genuinely mean that you are hard and you commanded that stage, fam. Like, you genuinely commanded that stage.
Came up in my bedroom writing back when I had no fans. I had my pen and my vision, I jotted and plotted my plans. I seen it materialize and now I'm the one in demand. It's game over as soon as I launch. Let me land. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. You don't see man's name on the flyer, swear your promoter's tired. You want a shut down show, then my service is required. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. Jump on stage, shape my dreadlock, I make the place hot, I got the ting lock. On point like using name bot, you're at the same spot, I'm about to take off. Tell your friends stop lying.
With the trust of the players and the fans' approval,
The cameras are fixed to one man in imperious form, and the
moving too careless, I barely been hitting therapy. Hide on my demons, they may embarrass me. Weight of the world attempted to bury me. Cargo pilot couldn't fly, how much I'm carrying.
I mean, G's, J to G. Can you believe what we've seen in life? Me and you alike. Jesus Christ made a genius twice. These days can only hit up legends to receive advice. Stuck through all the lows, no surprise when we reach the height.
I only want the paper, not the plastic. I've been making changes and they drastic. Lost a piece of me and it was tragic. I'd have been through things you can't imagine. I wish that I could tell you how it happened.
Should've never turned my friends to a franchise. Woke up and I noticed my hands tied. So tight together I can't pray. You left and it felt like a friend died. What happened? Shh, I can't say. I felt a lot of hurt, but this the worst by a landslide. Tales of happy endings turning out to be fan-made. Secrets that we hid became so big that they can't hide. I'm a decent actor, but some actions I can't fake.
Adios mio, R.I.P. to my favorite trio. 3 amigos, been linked since embryo. 3 seeds who turn dreams to money trees. Then 1 leaves and turns fruit to bittersweet.
You mean there's no more shoulder to lean? Who do I tell my dreams? Where can I send all these memes? Who can I plot and scheme or share my favorite ice cream with when the closest leaves?
There's no one to even grieve with.
We had plans to be best man, wedding flowers and baby showers we supposed to attend. Godfather to my kin in case tragedy wins. We were supposed to be fam till the wrinkly skin.
Fans screaming GT, never hear it again. This a pain, even group therapy.
a league meeting of considerable resonance. A lot riding on this one today, with both teams ready to leave no stone unturned in their quest for success. A match that ought to tantalise. It's Liverpool, they face Arsenal. Well, the weather has cooperated here at Anfield. Ideal conditions for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Liverpool versus Arsenal.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And nicely over the top. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. And leading the line today is Hugo Ekitike. Well, they keep passing away. And Salah! Great movement. Salah! Oh, good work by the keeper. But he's gone short with it. And angling it back. Nicely blocked, but he's got to get rid of it. Well, it's a bit early for that sort of challenge. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And in attack, Ronaldo starts alongside Kylian Mbappe. Arsenal simply had too much about them in the win against Middlesbrough. How do you see them getting on here?
Yeah, they look good going forward. It was 3-1 in the end. It's difficult to predict a winner, though, today. You've got two evenly matched sides.
Ronaldo! And with that, the attack fizzles out. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. So Bosley. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Nice weight on the pass. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Yildiz. Yildiz through on goal. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Salah. And take it away. Piero in Capier. Possession lost by Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard. Jude Bellingham. Martin Ødegaard. And Bellingham. Well-timed tackle. Piero in Capier. It's with Ødegaard. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Yildiz! Oh, a goal for Arsenal! It's theirs to lose now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. So